Friends, when I see you all, I remember two things in my life. One is acquisition of knowledge. All of you can hear me? Last truth. Acquisition of knowledge in life you have to do. The second one, place of action. You acquire the knowledge, then you go to place of action. That was a place of action. Another 15 years was the acquisition of knowledge. Then my place of action became Orissa, Pokhran, all these places. So I am very happy to see that you young friends, you have to go and get wherever knowledge you have to move. Now I am going to give you wings to fly. All young fellows, you must fly. Okay, fly means you have to succeed. I have 13th century approach. I have exactly modified to suit this today's youth meet. Will you repeat with me, all of you? Yes. Very good. I am born with potential. I am born with potential. I am born with goodness and trust. I am born with ideas and dreams. I am born with greatness. I am born with wings. I am not meant for crawling. I am not meant for crawling. So I don't. I have wings. I will fly. I fly. I fly. Thank you. In the inauguration of AJK Youth Meet 2011 with the theme Rise to Achieve, organized by AJK College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. First of all, I would like to greet Dr. Lal Mohan, Mr. Ajit Lal Kumar, Dr. Swaminathan. Hard work, techniques to face competition, emphasize the importance of providing quality education to the rural youth, and above all, project the high morals and capacity of the Indian youth. Friends, as you are all aware, India has a vision of transforming itself into a developed nation before 2020. That is another 9 years' time. For realizing the goals of transforming India, it's vital for each student to be individually innovative and to be unique. You will be individually innovative and unique. That's the way to accelerate the changing pattern of India towards economic development, prosperity, peace with Embedded values. Today, I would like to share a few thoughts on the topic of all resources, repeat with me, of all resources, youth is the most powerful resource on the earth, above the earth, under the earth. That's the topic I'm going to talk, okay? Okay. Now, I told you that you have to be unique. Anything you want to achieve in a big way, people who achieved big way, people world-class achievement they have done only because they are the unique people. Now hear me carefully because I am going to ask you some questions. And the unique you I am going to talk about. That is every one of you, unique you. Dear friends, look up all sides. What do you see? What do you see? Of course, wind is blowing. When you see, you can see this side, bulb and light. When you see the bulb and light, whom do you remember? Whom do you remember? Thomas Alva Edison, because thoughts go to the inventor, Thomas Alva Edison for his unique contribution towards the invention of electric bulb and his electrical lighting system. When you hear the sound of airplane, aircrafts going over your house, very good children. Now, when you whether cell or, but in 1905, Thomas Alva Edison, after discovering the telephone, he gave a message for young people. I am going to give you the same message. He said, don't keep forever on the publicly where the others have gone. Leave the beaten track occasionally and dive into the woods. You will be certain to find something you have never seen before. It will be a little thing, but do not ignore it. Follow it up. Explore all around it. One discovery will lead to another. And before you know it, you will have something worth thinking about it. This Alexander Graham Bell said 1905. Now friends, next question unique you. When everybody consider a sea travel as an experience, as a voyage, a unique person questioned during his sea travel from United Kingdom to India. He was pondering on why the horizon where the sky and sea meet looks blue. Why the horizon, sky and sea looks blue. His research, the question he asked, his research resulted in the phenomena of scattering of light, and he got a Nobel Prize. Who is that? Very good children, very good young fellows. Do you know an Indian mathematician who did not have formal higher education but had inexhaustible spirit and love for mathematics, which took him to contribute to the treasure houses of mathematical research and particularly number theory? Srinivasa Ramanujan. He was the unique Indian genius. Now friends, do you know about a man of science and about a life completely dedicated to innovation, creativity and scientific research? His most famous success was the astrophysical Chandra limit. He discovered Chandra limit. Using the Chandra limit, you can calculate how long the sun shines. And also, he discovered the black hole. Can you recall a person? Chandrasekhar, Professor Subramaniam Chandrasekhar, who lived his entire life for research and cosmos. Do you know the technologies who has given the Delhi metro to the country? A unique system for the whole country. It is going to spread everywhere. And his technological, his self-reliance and also transparency, well known. Can you think of that? You don't know the Indian fellow? I am talking about Sri. I am talking about, you all know, I am asking children. I am talking about, very good, Sri E. Sridharan. So far friends, we have studied those who walked into unexplored path and strive to be unique and are remembered for their contribution to the humankind. Remembered, they are remembered. Question is whether you want to be remembered, whether you want to be in the mind. With imagined and constant effort, all the forces of the universe work for that inspired mind, thereby leading to invention and discoveries. The question is, are you willing to become a unique personality? Are you willing to become? How many of you want to become a unique person? Almost all of you. So far I have met 11 million youth in India for last 1 decade in your age group who have come from Kerala and Tamil Nadu. I learned every youth wants to be a unique person. That is you. But the world around you is doing its best day and night to make you just everybody else. Home, they want to make you everybody else. Come out of the home to the school. Go to college, you want to be definitely like everybody else. Where you get to become a unique person, like just now 5 fellows I said unique personalities. So the question is, but the world around you is doing its best day and night to make you just everybody else. But you want to be unique. Every one of you lifted your hand. You want to be unique. The challenge, my young friends, is that you have to fight the hardest battle which any human being can ever imagine to fight, and never stop fighting until you arrive at your destined place, that is the unique you. Friends, what will be your tools to fight this when you take a gun? Friends, what will be your tools to fight this battle? There are 4 criteria for building a unique personality. What are they? They are first and foremost the game in life. Not ordinary aim, great aim in life. Small aim is a crime. Have a great aim in life. Second one, continuously acquire the knowledge. Knowledge from the great teachers, knowledge from great books, knowledge from good internet, and a knowledge from great human beings. Third one, sweat, hard work. Fourth one, the perseverance. That means the problem, anything you do, there will be a problem. But problem should not become your captain. You should become the captain of the problem. You have to defeat the problem and succeed. Idumbai vadupar, idumbai vadagal. So friends, since most of you want to be a unique guy beyond certain roles, I want to ask you, what are the 4 characteristics you will be building to become a unique personality? Tell me. Great aim in life. Small aim is right. Great aim in life. Number 2, very good children. Acquire the knowledge continuously. Third one, yes, very good. Fourth one, perseverance. Now you all these things. One of the basic foundation of knowledge for you with these 4 qualities you are building. What is that? I am going to tell you. Will you repeat with me? Yes. Imagination leads to creativity. Creativity blossoms thinking. Thinking provides knowledge. Knowledge makes you. Knowledge makes you. Now you repeat with me. Knowledge makes you great. That's Mahan. You will become Mahan. Okay? Now friends, okay, I will tell you what. It's called 10 pillars of development. 10 pillars of development. When you go to this college, this is the type of work you will be doing for the nation. That is in 9 years' time, you have to become an economically developed nation. By India 2020 wants so that GDP can go, economic growth can go to 10% GDP growth, and you will be working. What we are the 10 pillars I am going to tell you. Some of you will be working 1 pillar or 2 pillars or all of them, I don't know. So distinct problem India by 2020. Now first one, repeat with me. A nation where the rural and urban divide has reduced a thin line. It is one of the pillars of development. Second one, a nation where there is equitable distribution and adequate access energy and quality water. A nation where agriculture, industry and service sector work together in symphony. A nation where education with value system is not denied to any meritorious candidates because of societal or economic discrimination. A nation which is the best destination for the most talented scholars, scientists and investors. A nation where the best of healthcare is available to all. A nation where the governance is responsive, transparent and corruption free. A nation where poverty has been totally eradicated, illiteracy removed, and crimes against women and children are absent, and none in the society feels alienated. A nation that is prosperous, healthy, secure, devoid of terrorism, peaceful and happy, and continues with the sustainable growth path. Sustainable growth path. A nation that is one of the best places to live in and is proud of its leadership. So friends, these are the 10 pillars and 10 challenges. When you go out of the challenges, waiting for you to get into any one of the development pillars. Are you ready? Now how to do it? It's all big nicely said. Integrated action for developed India. To achieve the distinctive profile of India, we have the mission of transforming India into a developed nation. We have identified 5 areas where India has a core competence for integrated action. Agriculture, food processing, that is value addition to the food. That is agriculture produce. Education and healthcare, particularly women education. Information communication technology linking 600,000 villages where 700 million people live. Reliable and quality electric power, surface transport and infrastructure for all parts of the country. Self-reliant in critical technologies. These 5 areas are closely interrelated and will be progressing in a coordinated way, leading to a food, economic and national security. Today, more than 700 million people in India are living in the 600,000 villages of the nation. The mission towards upliftment of these 700 million people will require an integrated plan of rural development like PURA. PURA means providing urban amenities in the rural area. PURA envisages integrated development of 20 to 30 villages having a population of 50,000 people through provision of 3 connectivities, namely physical connectivity, electronic connectivity and knowledge connectivity, leading to economic connectivity. The India needs about 7,000 PURA. The AJK college and institution, disciplines, technologies and management. In an engineering system level, optimization of a system takes place with the targets of performance, cost and schedule. In case of human body, ultimately decision will involve the overall well-being. Can be evolved and changes can be brought out for the better. The third aspect is while technology will be developed, human welfare will be enabled, lasting peace and prosperity will happen only through development of a enlightened citizenship. Every individual is responsible for practicing and spreading the message of enlightened citizenship. The enlightened citizenship is the summation of education and value system, evolving bridge through spirituality of multiple religions, and above all, economic development of the nation. You should write it on the page. That page may be a very important page in the book of human history. And you be remembered for creating that one page in the history of the nation, whether that page is the page of invention, the page of innovation, or the page of discovery, or the page of creating a societal change, or a page of removing the poverty, or the page of fighting injustice, or page of planning and executing the vision of networking of universe. I will be very happy. Any one of you, many of you, I will be very happy to write your thoughts to my email ID, apj@abdulkalam.com, apj@abdulkalam.com, and definitely if the idea is very good, I will transport and send you nice books also. My best wishes to all the participants of this Youth Week 2011, organized by APJ College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore, and also management. My best wishes to all of you for success in the mission of developing high caliber youth with great moral standards. May God bless you all, friends. What happened? All of you, one thing I want to do. I am going to answer 3 questions. Remaining questions you send me to mail apj@abdulkalam.com. apj@. And if you send the mail 24 hours, you will get a reply. And also autograph, photograph you will get. Okay?
Sir, 2020 ஆண்டுல இந்தியா ஒரு வல்லரசு நாடா மாறும்னு நீங்க சொல்லியிருந்தீங்க. அதுல என்னோட பங்கு, அதாவது ஒவ்வொரு மாணவிகளோட பங்கு என்னவா இருக்கணும்னு நீங்க நினைக்கிறீங்க?
உன்னுடைய லட்சியம் என்ன?
என்னோட லட்சியம் ஒரு அட்வொகேட் ஆகணும், இல்லைன்னா ஒரு ஐஏஎஸ் ஆகணும்னு என்னோட லட்சியம். நான் எப்பவுமே ஒரு இந்தியா ஒரு டெவலப்டு கண்ட்ரியா மாறுறதுக்கு நான் உழைப்பேங்கிறது என்னோட லட்சியம்.
லட்சியமா? நீ ஒரு ஐஏஎஸ் ஆஃபீஸர். முதல் நீங்க என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க? ஐஏஎஸ் ஆஃபீஸரானா என்ன பண்ணுவேன்?
I'm getting knowledge. எனக்கு எங்க இருந்தாலும் knowledge
என்ன பண்ணுவேன்? After becoming IAS officer, now also you can contribute. Okay? Today India has got everything. Okay? Everything. What young people, 600 million people, what they should have, repeat with all.
Yeah, yes, I can do.
All of you repeat with me. I can do it.
I can do it.
We can do it.
We can do it.
India will do it.
India will do it.
That is confidence. You must have confidence. I can do it. That's right. That's right.
Sir, உங்களோட பெயிண்டிங் ஒன்று பண்ணியிருக்கேன். இதுல உங்களோட ஒரு ஆட்டோகிராஃபி வேணும் சார்.
Very nice.
ஒரு ஆட்டோகிராஃபி கொண்டு வரீங்களா?
Hey
sir, thank you sir.
அப்புறம் மூணாவது
this problem, how can women come forward for the development of the country?
Slowly.
Today in the society, women are facing many sexual problems.
Value system very important. Value system, particularly in school and colleges, every one day morning a good teacher of great reputation, great moral character, he must conduct the moral science class. That is young age shall be important. So that will continue forever. Last question.
சில கண்ட்ரிகள் யுரேனியம் தர மாட்டேங்கிறாங்க. அதே சேம் டைம் யூஎன்னோட வந்து ஒரு நிரந்தர பிளேஸ் கிடைக்கல. ரெண்டுக்கும் முக்கிய காரணம் என்னன்னா இந்தியா NPT சைன் பண்ணல. NPTங்கிறது நியூக்ளியர் நான் ப்ரொலிஃபரேஷன் ட்ரீட்டி. அது மூலம் நம்ம வந்து காந்தியோட டாக்டர் பின்பற்றோம். இவ்வளவு இருக்கும்போது நம்ம ஏன் நியூக்ளியர் தயாரிக்கணும்?
அதாவது யுரேனியம் இப்போ அது ப்ராப்ளம் இல்லை. ஓகே, பிகாஸ் இந்தியா அண்ட் அமெரிக்கா சைன்ட் a nuclear pact. So you can buy from anywhere uranium. Understand? No problem. Regarding why you should make a weapon, because all around India people are having weapon. You can't do doubles. Okay? We are having a minimum weapon, no first use criteria. In case somebody does some adventure, we cannot keep quiet. Okay? Okay. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. Next, release of Youth Meet Vision by Dr. APJ Abdual Kalam and received by Mr. Ajit Kumar Lalmohan, Secretary and Managing Trustee, AJK Educational Institutions, Coimbatore.